The ocean is important to us for many different reasons. No matter if it's for spiritual, cultural, or recreational purposes, we can agree that all of us rely on the ocean, especially for food and resources. The ocean affects our climate, and large systems such as the Gulf Current are particularly good at climate regulation. But the ocean is under threat every day by human impacts and environmental change, so it is so important to look after our ocean resources. Biological organisms are particularly vulnerable to environmental changes. Many biological organisms interact to create the food webs on which we rely. At the base of these food webs are phytoplankton. Phytoplankton are microscopic, single-celled organisms that use light and carbon dioxide to create energy. This energy is transferred up the food web when phytoplankton are consumed. This energy is eventually transferred to us when we eat seafood. Changes in the type and number of phytoplankton species found in the water are caused by environmental and human impacts, such as nutrient inputs or storm surges. These changes are harmful to the animals reliant on phytoplankton for food. For example, if a nutritious species is removed, the whole food chain is affected, and this can threaten our food security and the livelihoods of many people. Another example is that if the environmental changes favor a toxic species, the health of many animals and people are affected. These are known as harmful algal blooms. And here are a few examples of what harmful algal blooms look like and what their effects might be. If we study phytoplankton, then these effects can be measured, but phytoplankton are microscopic. So how do we study them? We do this by collecting water samples for DNA analysis, flow cytometry, spectrophotometry, or microscopy, just to name a few methods. It is so important to study these organisms because they can tell us about the health of our ocean ecosystems and maybe one day in the future help us to understand how to protect these ecosystems.